login. Default login code to start with is 12323, and individual, or it can be username and birth year, which is available from the manual. But for quick access, either individual or groups or guest can allow an individual to log in singly, a group, which can be up to 12 people, or a guest means no login, just demonstration of the system. But we log in under individual here. The menus come up as to the exercises that are able to be programmed into the exercise machine. For example, if we want a calibration menu, that's how we calibrated the data. For a chest exercise, or any of these exercises, we can just press there. Then we go to continue, so wizard program. And then the pre-programmed customized program that can be altered to anyone's desire or needs. The program tells you the information of the resistance settings on the control valve, up and down for flexion and extension in the case of knee. 20 repetitions, but can be any number of repetitions, but in this case we've selected 20. And the range of motion, which is a standard 70 degrees, but in case of rehab, we have this adjust feature, and we can alter the resistance levels, the repetitions, or the range of motion, and then go done, and it's ready to go. Then we press continue, and it goes 3, 2, 1, which is ready, set, go. Then we start moving the arm, and it's counting, it's moving through the range of motion, and it has to trip the start and finish point to make a valid range of motion. And it's counting down the repetitions from 20 that was set in this program. It's showing flexion and extension in the bar graphs, flexion up, extension down of the cycles, and it's measuring the speed that the handlebar is being moved at. And all these factors of speed and force are calculated in the data to measure performance output. The screen shows previous best, compare against other athletes or other users if we desire, and these lines here are target settings, the red line, and the purple line is the previous PB that's been achieved. So this is what the screen shows. If I increase the speed, notice how the bar graphs increase. So this will measure fatigue, power, force, strength, until when the repetition is finished, it shuts down, and then it shows the best rep in this set, which was number 14 in extension, and number 13 in flexion, and shows the best fastest speed, which was also 13 and 13. So degrees per second in speed of movement, and force in calculated in Newton meters or foot pounds. And the dial settings are selected around on the control valve, where we have a flexion or extension or up and down movement, and we have the ability to select from a 1 to 10 scale on each side, which determines the force and the speed. So, but can be set totally independently to one another in accordance to the capacity capabilities of the user, and because each opposing muscle group hasn't got the same strength, and it may be an injured muscle or a joint that we're wanting to have more or less resistance in one direction to the other.